Flower Cup.
Welcome
We're doing another
back.
Grand Prix.
Yep. We're doing 100cc flower cup.
It's a flower cup, but a mushroom bridge.
Yep.
That's kind of, well, no, that's not ironic at all. It's like rain on the 4th of July.
Flubs the start so that he can run in
Free
here.
ride when you're already, is that the lyric? Free ride when you're already late? Is that what it is?
I want to say that I know what you're talking about.
It's like 1,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. You're not a 90s kid. Dang it.
I'm a 90s kid.
Not a 90s.
I'm
you
a
were
90s
born in
kid.
the 90s.
I
That
was
makes you
born
not
in
a
the
90s
90s.
kid. You be born before the 90s to be a 90s kid.
That seems odd to me.
You need to know Alanis Morissette to be a 90s kid. Let's put it that way. Ah! Oh, survive!
I missed it.
Oh,
I really wanted to
I
take
got
the bridge.
Up, just like I always do. Ow!
That was so satisfying.
Payback. Yeah, but now you're in 5th, and that was not really helpful to you.
5th or 4th?
Yeah, still behind me. I don't know why you always take that tunnel. It is not helpful. Oh, maybe it is. Ow. That was hurtful. Ah, that was also hurtful. Was that a red
Oh,
shell?
muffin. It was, but I just knew you were behind me.
This place too, again with the bomb cars. Some people just really have a death wish while they drive around a closed circuit. Where are they going? That's the other question. Oh, thank you, DK, for taking that shell for me.
Oh, whack.
Question thing. I'm not even gonna try this time. It's over. Give up.
I'm over it. Boosh.
That
Oh.
was fun.
Okay, well, we're in our final lap, and I'm in the lead.
I also don't know where those lightnings come from.
I definitely like this blue car better than the old one. I think I just had gotten comfortable with the other one.
That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You get really comfortable in the relationship you're in. You don't realize that there's so much better for you out there.
Yeah, well, it's like I had gotten really used to driving my mom's crappy little normal car, and then I drove her boyfriend's Jeep, which I just didn't understand, but it was definitely like, I felt like I could probably get used to it, and it was a much better vehicle, but
Is it a standard?
no, automatic.
Can you drive standard?
No.
Ow.
I can barely drive automatic in all fairness.
Well, I can't drive anything, so...
Yeah. But I mean, I went from this crappy tiny car to a big Jeep, and it was like obviously like a step up. Like it was definitely, it felt nicer, but it was just so new that I didn't enjoy it.
I drove a snowmobile once. That was kind of fun.
Do you need a license for those?
No, I was doing this thing with my cousin where we attached a sled to the back of the snowmobile, and then one of us would ride in the snowmobile, and the other one would ride in the sled.
I feel like a lot of kids die doing that.
Yeah, well, I definitely
Like, comment, subscribe
accidentally
if you
left
died.
him behind because he hit like a gigantic rock.
Oh.
And it got kind of hurt, but whatever, it was fun. Yeah.
For you.
Well, I don't know, like one of the things about childhood is that if you're not getting hurt fairly regularly, then you're not playing hard enough.
I mean, I disagree, but
Really?
yeah.
No.
I managed to this day, the only bone I've ever broken is my friend Liam's finger. So, shout out to Liam if he's
Okay,
watching
I've never
this.
broken a bone, but like, you know, you gotta be a little rough and tumble.
I mean, I was rough and tumble, but I managed to only rough up and tumble other people.
Yeah, I definitely had plenty of opportunities to die when I was little. Like climbing trees that weren't really safe to climb and stuff, but yeah, maybe I'm careful in my risk-taking until I'm not careful.
Yeah, I mean, I look before I leap. I love judgment and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit.
Your
I follow
sin?
through.
Well, I could name those, but it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, also, yeah. Let's avoid that. Hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby?
If you're gonna sing, you better sing louder. Is this the last lap already? No.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I'm on the last lap.
How am I in 4th? I can see you in 1st. Who's between us? Those guys. Yoshi and... Always freaking Yoshi and...
Yeah.
Okay, we're switching to Kid Koopa in the back so that we can shoot gigantic things at people.
I still stand behind my opinion that those eggs should not have homing powers.
Well-
I think I would approve of them if they followed a specific track, sort of like the bullet bill in Mario Kart Wii, but I think that them having homing powers makes them OP. Because they do a lot more damage than the red shell does, but like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the end of that thought.
Yeah, well, you like predictability and things to follow tracks. But
No, I'm totally okay. Like
everything
it's
is not like that.
It's overpowered. It needs nerf.
I need Nerf. Nerf was fun.
Is your
Do you want to play with Nerf?
is your thing still recording?
Yeah. It just it shuts off because it's not actually plugged in. But it's still recording.
Okay, I'll trust that.
Hey guys, you can still hear us, right? Comment and subscribe if you can hear us. That's a pretty safe bet, right?
Yeah.
Like if they don't...
We're gonna get a lot of comments and subscriptions.
Wow, because people do everything that people on the internet tell them to do, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know how many people have shared for Justin Bieber? Oh, I wanted that.
Okay, but that was for Justin Bieber. Ow!
Oh no! Who puts a pool on a deck? That's a foolish place for a pool. Oh, all right.
It's a deck near a
This
pool.
is gonna be
a chomper.
This is gonna be
Chompers
a
are coming.
bad round for
Ooh,
Tom.
Hello.
Okay, I'm in 7th. I can catch up.
You can't.
Have you met me?
Yeah. You're kind of less impressive in person.
Shh. Let the illusion stand.
Illusion Stan. Oh, that's a cool guy. I like him.
Illusion stand.
You usually just have to let him, but if you do, he works out well. Die!
Oh, good time
Ow.
for a star.
Why?
Oh, come on.
I feel like there's
That's not an
certain-
okay time for that to stop.
There's certain items that characters that are not people, that are like the robot ones, shouldn't get.
Robot
Like-
ones? Hold up.
like
Hold up. Who are you calling a robot?
Everyone who isn't us. So like, you know, Donkey Kong right here.
Oh,
robot.
the computer players.
Yeah, but
Okay, I
like-
thought you were saying that the characters themselves
There's
were
no
robots.
real point to the person in 8th, whoever they are, if they're not us, getting lightning. It just slows everyone down and accomplishes nothing.
Well, I mean, that's
I guess if you're in
challenge.
7th, it kind of sucks for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Ow! DK is my mortal enemy now. I've decided.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
He's my friend in baseball, my enemy in karting.
is he your friend in baseball? Because you do really terribly when you try to bat as him.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, those friends that have those things you really hate about them, but you still have to be their friend, you know? Because, you know, that's what friends are.
They have good microphones.
Yeah. And bad boxing gloves.
That just went right over your head, eh?
Oh, I decided to let it go. That was a very conscious decision. Whee! Going downstairs and ignoring all the things that Tom hates about me.
Clearly. Oh, I
Someone
never
better fix the rolling of this ship.
I never do that. I never don't go through that pipe.
Yeah.
So when I don't, it really, really confuses me.
Die! Wow, that
Oh!
I don't have to go behind.
Dodged it!
6th? How am I in 6th? Get out of 6th! Oh, I'm in 5th. Okay, that's kind of better. Lots of shells for no good reason. Don't hit me. Yay.
You got demolished, dude.
I prefer to say that I was willfully ignorant of first place.
That works too.
I'm still in 3rd. That's not allowed. I can't knock. Oh, it's Birdo Yoshi. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
focused too hard on the monkeys and not enough on the dinosaurs.
That happens to me a lot, actually.
Yeah. To be fair, the monkeys are a better band.
Is there a band called The Dinosaurs?
If there
Probably.
isn't, we should change our name because that is a much better name than Cabin 9.
That's true. People will never ask us, why are you called The Dinosaurs?
Well, if
People know what dinosaurs are.
If we were called the dinosaurs, we'd have a pretty good reason for why we're called the dinosaurs. It's because we said it in a video once and it seemed right. Do people ask a lot why we're called Cabin 9?
I don't think so. Geck. I haven't been asked why we're called Cabin 9 in a very long time.
We're called Cabin 9 because we were at a camp and there was 8 cabins. And so we added one that was just us in our minds so that we could be in a cabin in the woods alone.
It's every young man's fantasy to be in a cabin alone in the woods.
With another young man.
Yep.
Rawr!
Okay, this thing I think drifts moderately better than the shell car does. And if that's not true, then I just feel like it does, and that's good enough for me.
Wow, that's... You can't go off the track there. That's kind of weird.
Oh.
Like, Birdo definitely knocked me out of the air and way over to the side, but I just hit an invisible wall of ether material or something.
Oh, I just hit a visible wall of piranha plant and ended up in fourth. That was great.
That's fun. Oh, are those your green shells zooming past
One
me?
of them.
Yeah. That's not a very friendly gesture.
This corner is really hard to
I can never get around
wiggle
either.
around.
Ugh! I think I'm losing more time drifting than I'm gaining a lot of the time.
Then stop drifting.
When I drift, I go way further around the corners. I think I need to start sooner.
You've played the zombie game, right?
You mean like the
Last Night on Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Don't you just love the Drifter, like as a character?
Well, I've only played it
solid.
once. I don't remember the Drifter. But
Okay,
that he drifts.
Yeah,
Is
so
that his thing?
his thing is that he's like pretty great, but also can't like interact with other characters. So when you get him, it's like you just became like you're playing a solo game basically, and there's also a team of people who have common interests to you, but you don't really feel like working with them.
Pretty much the only thing I like about Last Night on Earth is the Last Night on Earth part of it.
I'm in first and I can do this.
That just amuses me to no end.
I can do this and I am in first.
You get Last Night on Earth and all the male and females, regardless of how attractive they are like, we're going to have sexy times.
Birdo and Yoshi.
Oh snap, did you lose?
At the last second, Birdo and Yoshi became large again, like right before I did, and it was just enough to get them past me.
Ooh, are they in first now?
Oh, nope. I have a sizable
Are
lead.
they still in? I'm still in third.
That's really frustrating, though.
That's not helpful.
Oh,
I'm forever in third because, well, congratulations anyways.
Yeah.
On a successful
now I'm gonna be
Todd.
TD.
Hey, that was my name. That was my nickname in high school.
Why?
Yeah, it stood for Tim Dizzle.
That's silly.
You're silly.
We got a Waluigi racer!
That'd be fun. I like that card.
All right.
All right, next time we race while we